During the 6th anniversary, we got our first look at an extremely offensive unit named Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. However, since the Ultra Majin Vegeta and Ultra Beast Gohan release, he has been getting melted in the meta, so I gave him this crazy awakening equip for a bunch of base defenses. Let's see how he holds up with fusing Super Vegito and transforming Vegito Blue in today's meta. Alright, starting off with Vegito here. I'm going to float up a little bit, back up. Oh, okay, I don't know why he went for an AoE green card here, but let's get this combo started. VB does have to get his gauge built up, and it's pretty slow, I'm not going to lie, but as long as I can get it up before I have to use up his second gauge, I should be fine. And he shouldn't be able to do anything since I have a one-time disrupt for activating gauges. I caught him here, that's pretty surprising. But what does suck about this is that Okay, but like I was saying, what does suck about this is that fusing SV and transforming VB has to have something built up. Like, VB has to have his gauge built up for it to work. I'm actually just going to transform here since there's no reason not to. And I think I'm going to actually combo through the indestructible since I might as well get some free damage in. But yeah, VB has to have his gauge built up and fusing SV has to have his synchro gauge built up. So it's going to be a lot of you know, snowballing basically for both of these guys, but UG4 should be able to help me like get both of them built up, so it should be fine. Let's end it off with this blue card here. This should be doing like a good amount of damage, probably hopefully around like 5 million. 8 million, wow. Okay, I mean, I did a crit during that combo, so it should be fine. He did catch me here, that kind of sucks, but let's swap over to UG4 now. Let's get my gauge built up here. As long as he doesn't use his ultimate, I should be fine because I'm pretty sure great, okay. Fusing SV should be able to take this. He has a good amount of health, and remember, he is getting Zenkai buffed, but not sure. I mean, this is 8-star fusing Super Vegito, so he should live, but a little skeptical, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so he just barely lived, but try and catch him here, tap out of that, tag switch out, and we're one step closer to being able to fuse. I don't know why he just kind of did that, but I would have caught him there if it wasn't for his unique gauge. So let's use his blue card, see if I catch him. Nope, I do not. I need to catch him on something, so let's use this green card. I didn't get him there. Let's just rush, see if I can, yeah. He hasn't swapped over to Vegito once this entire match. I don't know what he's been doing, but even when he did, he just kind of stood there. I don't know if he tried vanishing it, but I'm not too sure. Okay, so I didn't get guessed, so that means he's just down to Goku and Bardock without Indestructible and UG4, which I believe he only has one gauge left. So we're gonna see if I can get him here on first priority. Can I get out of this? Okay, yeah, I lived, so that's good. It was also type advantage, so I did catch him here on that. I think it was gonna be a tap, I'm not too sure, but this is really good damage from Gogeta, but let's finish it off with VB. Last man standing, UG4, so this damage is going to be absurd, especially with type advantage over me. If he rushes, then I'm going to swap over to fusing SV. Okay, yeah, so swap over to fusing SV since he, you know, he unfortunately didn't get to do much this round, but he'll get his time to shine later on. But this is a UG4, you know, I guess revisit, I guess, but he is the star of the show, so we don't want to sack him off. So, okay, VB should be able to get... Nope, okay. I was going to say he should be able to help me get first priority, but unfortunately I didn't. I think I have my 50%. Yeah, I do. So, 50% health disrupt. I don't know what it does, if I'm being too honest, but I know it does something. I don't want to combo more, so let's use this blue card since its gauge is going to fill up otherwise. So, hopefully this one-shots, but I'm not counting on it. Okay, that was really close, but it didn't kill just yet. That's his final gauge, so now it's just me with my gauge and then VB here. Okay, I couldn't get out of that, so that sucks. There's my gauge gone. Okay, so I don't know why he would do that. Sure, why not? But he threw the match through that mid-range strike. I don't know what he was doing, but sure, why not? Moving on to the next match.
What's wrong? Is that all you can do?
Alright, so starting off with Vegito here, let's fall back a little bit. I have to be careful with this guy. Okay, so he got a PV, but I can tap out of this. Yeah, okay. So I need to be careful with this Super Saiyan Goku. Okay, he taps me here, but because his his AoE green card is pretty dangerous. I don't know why he would go for a mid-range strike like that, but let's get my gauge built up here again. Need a combo for quite a bit. My green card should finish off my gauge, so I should get a hand refill. Okay, I did. I go type neutral here, so that's really good. Ah, great. He freaking reduced. He sealed my main, so I can't even transform here, but now that I'm swapped in with UG4, I'm gonna start. Alright, I'm gonna start to use my gauge a little bit more defensively. So I'm gonna try and catch him here on this. Really? Okay, I thought for sure I would have got him here since this guy likes to dodge, so I thought he would have vanished it. Let's tap out of this. I have a rush here, so that's pretty nice. Okay, so let's dodge out of there. Let's use this blue card. Hopefully this one shot. That'd be really nice. Okay, good. He's gone here, so now I just have to deal with this guy. Ah, great. Okay, so he immediately uses his stupid ultimate, but fusing SV at this point, he's just gonna be the one that takes all the damage, but okay, let's see if he lives this. Wow, just barely, but let's transform before anything crazy happens. Okay, so I'm type neutral for like 10 counts, I'm pretty sure 10 or 5, I forget which one it is, but let's tap out. I have a handful of strikes, not ideal, but okay. Okay, I got him on PV here. That's really nice. So let's get a combo started here. I have a green card, so that extends the combo by like 50 million. But I'm going to swap over to SV since my synchro gauge is almost filled up. So this should kill him here, I think. Nope, he swaps out. I have green cards for days, though. So let's get this tag switch out here. There's no reason not to fuse, so let's fuse. Alright, now let's use this strike card, and we have another green card, so that's better, so I can get this combo. I don't want to use the blue card just yet, since he's going to heal from it, but now he's probably going to swap over to the red Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, so... Oh, wait, I shouldn't have used this, since he's going to heal from it. Wait, does he still kill, though? No. Okay, so that was a mistake. I shouldn't have used that blue card since I forgot that he healed from it, even though, you know, the whole plan was to avoid it, but VV has my back. He got him here. Okay, I did catch him here, so that's the end of the match. So move on to the next one. Alright, guys, it's a DAIMA team, so you already know this match is going to be painful. Okay, so he goes right away. I was hoping I could have caught him in a sidestep, but... another reason why I'm running transforming Vegito Blue is because type advantage over Super Saiyan 4 Daimaku, so that's pretty nice. Okay, so he's at advantage, so I can go here cleanly. Wow, that's a lot of damage, but drop here. Okay, I'm gonna swap over to UG4. Minimal damage. I'm gonna get my gauge filled up from that too, so it's pretty good. He seals strike, which is really annoying. Can I draw a card here? Nope. Okay. Gotta be careful. Okay, I don't know why my vanish shouldn't register. Gauge is gonna go off here, so okay, so it activates. He shouldn't have any cards left, so let's go ahead. Okay, so he went for a mid-range strike and then didn't vanish, or didn't expect me to vanish, so that was kind of strange. I'm out of cover null. What? Okay, that sucks. Can I get a PV here? That'd be really nice. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and start spamming these cards. Hopefully that was a drop. Are you kidding me? What I hate about... Okay, I didn't expect him to use it right then and there. But what I hate about this Majin Do is that if you're at long range and it uses his stupid, like, disrupt thing activates, it drops the combo. And I didn't think it would activate. Okay, full range actually worked. Wow, that's a lot of damage. But, yeah, I didn't think it was going to drop my combo there. But it doesn't really matter. Oh, right, paralysis. It's really annoying. So he's gonna start spamming his cards here. UG4 should be able to swap back in here. So see, he's gonna do minimal damage like before. Once again, he gets my gauge built up. Can this catch him? Oh wow! Oh dang! Okay, so he's gone, completely wiped from. Okay, great. Paralysis sold again. Luckily my gauge here clears all effects like paralysis, so that's really good. He keeps what? Okay, I don't know why he would do that. He just threw away his rush, but his indestructible was gonna go off here. I'm gonna swap over to VB. I was hoping I could have comboed through like I did with Goku and Bardock before, but nah, doesn't really matter. He's dead anyways. So now it's just this guy. Switch out. Oh, okay, so he's just dead. Okay, move on.
We did it, Vegeta! We Saiyans don't lose!
Alright, so what is this? A movies team with DAIMA for some reason? I don't know what this team is, but all I know is that it's God Goku's doing like no damage, so as to be expected from... What in the world? Why is he taking so much damage? Is this a bot? Because in case you guys don't know, bots... so a bot either does immediate actions like that, I guess, like he dodges immediately, he attacks immediately. I'm getting convenient examples here, but does really bad on Dokubaki impacts, and the most obvious example is that they also take absurd amount of damage. But pretty sure, I'm like 95% sure this guy's a bot from just like these few signs. So I don't know, man, but what in the world? Is that a drop combo? Yeah, they also, bots really like to drop combos for some reason. So I guess I'm just gonna end it off with this, but yeah, this team does unfortunately not really have any second life mechanics, but as long as you know how to play really good, it shouldn't really matter too much. But with that, gonna end off the video here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.